It was Wednesday, July 8th, 1953. The place was Fort Gordon, Georgia, a few miles west of Augusta. We were a mile inside Gate 2 at the Augusta Soapbox Derby. The International Soapbox Derby has been conducted annually since 1934. The day was clear but very hot at 95 degrees. The pre-race parade had helicopters, airplanes, a marching band, and 87 race car drivers. The Augusta Soapbox Derby was sponsored by the Augusta Chronicle newspaper, the local Chevrolet dealer, and the American Business Club. The winner receives merchandise donated by local businesses and a couple of trophies. But even more important, the winner gets an all-expenses-paid one-week trip the next month to race for the national championship in Akron, Ohio. That was my 13-year-old brother Julian sitting on the rear deck with Greta Garvin, 14, and that year's Soapbox Derby queen. Julian won the year before. Don Neal, age 16, is riding shotgun. He won in Augusta the year before that. Here's the final race where my car on the left barely noses out Billy Joe McCorkle, a 12-year-old relative of Don Neal. The tall one in the background is the winner, me, Jim Osbon, and you can see my brother Julian walking through the other boys to get to me. These people are important to my winning. That's my mother and Julian, my little brother Tony, my sister Carolyn, and my father. At the time, my mother was 44 years old and my father 51. The awards dinner took place that evening at the Julian Smith Casino in Augusta. The film is dark, but you can recognize me and the Queen, Greta Garvin. The trophy was presented by Colonel Tully, a leader in the Signal Corps from Fort Gordon. see Greta Garvin on the left, Jim Osbon in the center, and Don Neal on the right. This picture was taken several months after the race at a meeting of Soapbox Derby people in Augusta. A few weeks later, I was off to tour Washington, D.C. and on to Akron to race in the finals. I'm delighted to have this visual record of my family. Many thanks to the editor of the Augusta Chronicle, Lewis C. Harris, for having it filmed. The 16mm film was donated by his family to the University of Georgia Archives, and they converted it to today's digital format. I obtained copies from them, and they were kind enough to allow me to edit it, narrate it, and post it here. Thanks very much. It means a lot to me.